Good morning. Welcome back, or welcome to Yoga with Ciara. What did we learn in Glow? Something about an inner softness and the expression of my face. Something about a smile in the beginning. There was the glow flow that emerged. There was the glow stones and how we spiraled with glow stones. There was something about building a sequence that was really interesting. I took a break during my seminar. I teach these big craniosacral seminars and assist on them. I manage them. And so I've decided moving forward to make this sustainable in my life, that when I'm teaching those seminars, when I'm on those seminars, I'm not going to teach them morning yoga. And that makes it a sustainable long-term project. Whereas it was really, it was quite a lot of work, doing long days of teaching and then also teaching this in the morning. So I've decided that I'm not going to do both at the same time. And also, we're moving into vitality. So vitality is for next, and so it's from from April the 1st until the 9th, and the 15th until the 24th. So the 10th till the 14th, I'm teaching a seminar. And so I am not teaching yoga. And so, let's see how that goes. Let's see how that feels. So there's 18 days now in the month. And we're making it a way that there's enough days off that we feel like there's, so just to make it manageable. It's a big commitment by Sinead to be here every morning, to do the tech, for me to be here every morning. So we're tweaking things and moving things around a bit to see just the long game. What is sustainable? What is viable? So we are here this morning, last day of Glow. So have your glow stones handy, and we shall move into a sequence. So start on the floor, and we shall begin. Come. So great. So land, arriving onto the floor. Notice the expression on your face and how that relates to the inner sense of your chest, of your felt sense of you. And see if you can share inside with outside and outside with inside. Can you make them more connected, the inner world and the outer world? Can you allow things to be softer, allow things to be stronger, whichever way it goes? Nice. And then just begin to rock your knees from side to side. And as you rock your knees, notice the sensations. The outsides of your hips, your knees, your feet. How is all of this as you move this morning? Nice. Arching your lower back, flattening your lower back down. Arching your lower back, flattening your lower back down. Arching, and then begin to roll up along your spine. As you roll up, squeeze your bum, lift your hips. And as you roll down, just travel down along the spine. So rolling up and rolling down, feeling the sensations of you, really being present to this moment in your body. Nice. Traveling all the way up, pause on the up. And then walk your feet a little bit wider apart so you can feel the edges of your feet, edges of the mat underneath your feet, and your hips are high. Nice. Slowly roll all the way down. Drop your knees to the right. Really lean into the front of that left thigh as you drop your knee down towards the floor. Come back up with your knees. Lift your hips up. So your feet are wide. They're as wide as your mat. Roll down. Drop your knees to the left. Come back to center. Lift your bum. And so you can do a thing where you drop your knees and you just tap your bum really lightly. So rather than dropping all the way down, I'm dropping my knees to the right and I tap my right bum back up, and then drop my knees to the left, tap my left bum, rise up. So tap your right bum, rise up, tap your left bum, rise up, right bum, rise up, left bum, rise up. Nice. Roll all the way down through the center. Squeeze both knees up onto your chest and wrap your arms around your knees and pause there. Just feeling into the wide of your back, the deep of your hips, that creaky, groany. If this is first thing in the morning, typically it's a bit creaky, groany. If it's in the evening, typically it's a lot looser. It's quite amazing how different a yoga practice is in the morning from the evening. Nice. And then stretch your legs up towards the ceiling, both legs up. Stretch into your heels. And then roll into your ankles. Big circles. And then roll in the other direction. Flex your feet, point your toes. Flex your feet, point your toes. Nice. Bring both feet to the floor and just pause. Let that settle. Nice. So roll over and have your glow stones. Come into your cat position. So hands are underneath your shoulders, knees are underneath your hips. And take your glow stone and put it into your right hand. And then bring your right hand behind your back. And how do you do that? And then bring your right hand forward. And all the time you're holding the stone on your hand. Reach it forward and then bring it behind you. Reach it forward and behind you. Nice. Take your glow stone, which is in your right hand, and bring it to the left side. How far can you go? And then bring it to the right side. So I'm going to scoop under as I go. So the back of my hand is towards the floor because that way I can go further. Whereas if I'm just going out with my right hand, I'll get stuck. So notice that. I spiral under and reach wide. Nice. Go to the left. How far can you go? And then go to the right. How far can you go? Left. Right. Forward. And then backwards. Again, I go back to front. This is something we learned this month. Forward and backwards. Pause in the backward. I'm trying to reach as far back with my glow stone on my palm, and I'm really compressing and squeezing the right hip. Breathe into your belly. Nice. Change. Glow stone in the left hand. Bring your left hand behind your back. Bring your left hand forward. Left hand behind your back. And the left hand forward. Nice. One more time. Left hand behind your back. Left hand forward. Bring your glow stone to the right, under your armpit. And then bring your glow stone to the left, back to front. Go glow stone to the right. Glow stone to the left. One more time. Glowstone to the right. And I'm really touching as far as I can. And I go touch with my nail. And then I'm touching as far as I can. And I touch. Nice. Forward with your glowstone. And then all the way back to your left foot. Forward. And then back to your foot. Pause there. You're reaching back. You're really lengthening back. It's like you're trying to go here. Have this. Nice. Come all the way up. Rise upwards. Cool. You're actually come back with your hands on the floor. We'll just do a quick glow flow. So slide your hands back towards your knees, rounding. Sweep your right hand across into elephant. Round forward. Cross into elephant with the left hand. Round forward. Bend both elbows. Reach your arms up, reaching up long and strong. Pull your elbows down into swan. Reaching up. And then dive forward with your hands all the way down. Arching your back. Rounding your back. Arching your back. Rounding your back. Glide your hands back. Sweep the left hand across into elephant. Sweep the right hand across into elephant. Bend both elbows. Reach both hands up. Pull your elbows down into swan. Rising up. Dive forward. Arching your back. Rounding your back. Cool. Push back, downward dog, all the way back. We're kind of doing a summary of the month as we go through all the movements. Pull your heels back. Have a bit of a wiggle. Stretch your right foot up towards the ceiling. Draw your right knee towards your forehead. Bring your right foot to the floor. Turn your toes towards the left. Sit your right bum down. Nice. From here, bring the two soles of your feet together. So step your left foot around the corner and the soles of your feet are together. Hold on to your ankles. Sit up really tall. Nice. Round your back. Draw your forehead forward. Holding on to your ankles. Sit up really tall. You're going to spiral the left leg. So spiral the left leg so your knee comes to your foot. Pause. Spiral the left leg so your foot comes to your foot. Pause. Spiral your left knee in. Zigzag. Spiral your left knee out. Soles of your feet together. Nice. Bring both hands back to the front of your mat. Bring your two knees together and then rise all the way up into your downward dog. All the way back. Pull your heels back, lengthening back through your heels. Nice. From here, stretch the left foot up towards the ceiling. Bring both feet to the floor. Turn your toes towards the right and sit your left bum down. Bring your right foot to rest beside the left foot so the soles of your feet are together, your knees are apart. Pause. And then spiral your right knee in into zigzag. Spiral your right foot in, soles of your feet together. Spiral your right knee in, zigzag. Spiral your right foot in, soles of your feet together. Bring both hands back to the mat. Your two knees come together. Push back, downward dog, all the way back, lengthening back through your heels. Walk your feet all the way forward. Pause with your belly on your thighs. Bend your elbows. Let your elbows drop towards your toes. Breathe into your belly. Bring your elbows to your knees. Bring your right hand to your right knee. And then turn your chest towards the right and then pull your right elbow. So you really dial in the twist. Pull your right elbow deeply up and then reach your right hand up. And just lengthen into your torso as you open into your chest. Nice. Bend your elbow. Bring your elbow to your knee. Pause. Bring your left hand to your knee. Turn your chest towards the left. Pull your left elbow up and reach up. There's a frost here today. I hope the potatoes are okay. Bend your elbow, both elbows to your knees, hands to your knees. Slowly rolling up. It's quite a strong frost, like it's quite white out there. Roll into your hips. It was 4 degrees last night around 8 o'clock. And it was like, wow, the temperature is really dropping. And then roll in the other direction. Nice. So you can use a wall if you wish to. And we're gonna, not sure which way it's best. It doesn't matter. Whichever hand comes to the wall, bring your right foot up and bring your right foot to your left knee. And then lean forward and look at your right foot. And imagine you're putting your socks on. So just rub your foot and give thanks for this awesome foot. Oh, and you dropped a sock. So you have to reach forward and pick up your sock. How would you reach forward and grab your sock? Nice. Foot to the floor, other side. So whatever hand you like to the wall, lift your left foot up, bring your left foot to your knee, and lean forward. And just give thanks for this awesome foot. Nice. And then reach forward and grab your sock. Super. Come all the way up. Pause. So if you're beside the wall, stay there. If you're not, come to the wall. Bring your right hand to the wall. Reach your left hand up towards the ceiling and lean your left hand over towards the wall. And then pull your left elbow down towards your hip. Bring your left hand across towards the wall. And then bring your left elbow down towards your hip. One more time. Left hand towards the wall. Pause there. Get really long into the side of your body, into the side of your waist, the deep of your hip. Nice. Come all the way back. Bring your left hand to the wall. Bring your right arm across towards the wall. Touch the wall or reach towards it. Pull your right elbow down towards your hip. Right hand over. Right elbow down. Right hand over. Right elbow down. One more time. Right hand over. Pause there. Long through the side of your body. Nice. And release. Come sit on the floor. We're doing a summary of the month in movement. Very nice. So stretch both the legs long in front of you. Just roll into your ankles. Nice. And then lean over towards the right and bring your left foot to the floor. And then straighten it out. Lean over towards the left. Bring your right foot to the floor. So just do that a few times. We're just exercising into the inner thighs, the pelvic floor, the lower back. So you lean and then you pull your foot towards you. Lean, pull your foot towards you, and you're pulling it out towards the side. So my right foot is going right, and my left foot is going left. Nice. So bend both knees and turn both knees over towards the left side. And then from here, glide both knees on top of each other. So my right leg has slid up to the top of my left knee. And then hold on to your left ankle with your right hand, and then try and lift your left hand up onto your fingertips. So you're bringing the energy, rather than it being the weight into your left hand, you're bringing the effort into the belly, into the inner thighs, into the lower back. But you're pulling with your right hand. Maybe you tuck your left elbow in. Maybe you reach your left hand up towards the ceiling. Mermaid. Reaching. I'm long through the left side of my body. I can look down towards my feet if I wish. That'll kind of give length into the side of my neck, my shoulders. Nice. Bend your elbow. Stretch your legs out long. Other side. So bring both knees into zigzag, and then slide your top leg on top of the lower leg. So your right leg comes on top of the left. Take your left hand, tuck it between your ankles, and hold on. Come up onto your fingertips, tuck your right elbow in, and then reach your right hand up, or not. Reaching your arm up isn't so important. Sitting here, trying to bring your weight out of the right hand is really, it's interesting. How do you bring the weight out of the right hand to bend your elbow, or just get lighter into the right hand, or reach your hand up? Nice. Bend your elbow, stretch your legs out long. Last movement before we come lie on the floor. Take your 2 glow stones. Bring your right hand behind your back. Bring your left hand forward, and then change. Bring your left hand behind your back and your right hand forward. You just feel like you're one hand behind you, one arm forward. One hand behind you, one arm forward. And then how would you do this to the left? So my left hand goes behind my back and my right hand goes to the left. And my right hand goes behind my back and I go towards the right. Left hand behind, reach towards the left. Right hand behind, reach towards the right. Feel that. What happens if you go the other way? So right hand towards the right, left hand behind you. It's not as interesting. Whereas right hand to the left, very interesting. So you're wrapping your arm. One arm goes back, the other arm goes forward. Nice. Spiral up with your hands. Tall, spiral down. Spiral up. Tall. Spiral down. Nice. Last one. Spiral up. Pause. Just feel the ground of your hands, the weight of the stones in your palms. Get really, really tall. Just feel the glow from within, that sense of radiance. Nice. Bend your elbows, spiral them down. Come lie on the floor, or you can stay seated. I'm going to stay seated. Pause. I'm going to bring my hands to my heart and just give thanks for glow. Give thanks for the lessons that were learned, the movements that were created, the resilience of you turning up and doing this, the connections and the insights you made, the intentions we planned in the morning and how they unfolded in our day. I just like to celebrate you for turning up and doing this, for being here. My heart is full. Nice. So somebody was saying the other day that they didn't want to text me because they're sure that I get millions of texts. I don't. So I would love millions of texts. So tell me how you got on with Glow. Tell me how it was. Tell me what you loved. Tell me what you struggled with. Let's create our month together next month. So vitality is what we're going to be doing next month. There we go. Vitality. How amazingly cool that we will be working into as atality. Oh, hold on a second. Vitality. So getting the photo shoots for these pictures, I think, so I was counting back, I think I did 7 different photo shoots. So what I do is I find somewhere and I go, "Oh, maybe I'll try." And I set up my camera, sometimes on rock, sometimes with a tripod. And then I just move in the environment. And then I take pictures and I go, "Oh, no, 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 no." And then I do another one, and then I do another one. So I did 7 to get this picture. And so, yeah, so it's really quite exciting. I was stopped by a farmer yesterday to ask if I was okay while I was standing in his field. Yeah, it's lovely. And so when I see these pictures that I create, and I'm like, wow, this is an amazing picture. So yeah, vitality. I'm really looking forward to, yeah, what we create, what we do, how we do this. So nice, lovely. I will see you on the 1st of April, and it's for there. It's from day 1 until, hold on, let me check. 1 till 9 of April. There's 5 days off because I'm teaching a seminar, and then from 15 to 24, so 18 days of vitality. So be well, be awesome, be you. Do awesome things over the next few days, and I'll see you on the 1st of April. How super cool, how amazing. I'm yabbering on now. Ciao, ciao, Slán.